Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing We Happy Few. And let's see, I should be okay with the food and drink, I think. That rhymes. Oh yeah, I have skill points. What do I want to buy? Do I want to buy something? What was this? Attacks on unaware enemies do double damage. Maybe throwing distraction option. I haven't used those quite a lot. Make them bleed more often. Chance of breaking enemy's weapon with successful block with your weapon can also stun and even bigger wallop or taking a less damage. To be honest, the negative effects are not that bad. So I could go with the tank first. I think that is nice. And yeah, I definitely decided that all those side quests are nice. I still think that I'll go through the main quests. Or should I do the go for... Well, this gives at least 3 skill points. This really doesn't give me anything. So I need to get the fog samples. How is that going to work? Yeah, I have the sucker. So I'm using this fog sucker to capture particles samples. He wants sample from somewhere in the village and one from the garden district. Variety is spice of life. So go for the suck. Do I want to do this? I really don't know. Okay, I still haven't decided. Should I? Where am I? I'm here. There's toxic waste. Let's go and see the toxic waste first. If that's the where I can suck the stuff, then maybe it's right over there. Actually, do I need to... Where do I put the sucker? Oh, it's... okay, it's in this slot. Okay, there's the fox sucker. But where? Oh, where? Okay, that's a doctor, I think. Where can I find some fog? Toxic waste. To be honest, no. Okay, I decided not to do that mission, at least for now. There's the bangers. Yeah. Anyways. So where are 2 musketeers? Make it up to Sally. Okay. Yeah, I decided, well, for now at least I don't do the side mission. I think I'll concentrate on the main missions for now. Have to see if I get back to those missions or not. Some of them are nice, but to be honest, I think that the sucker is similar to the Golden Records mission. It seems like a fetch and carry quest, so most likely not that interesting overall. It will give me skill points that I do like, but honestly, I don't know if I need them at the moment. As there was not a doctor. Where do I save? I save here. So can I enter? Is this one? It's jammed. Right. So there's a police officer, and I think I can enter from here, but there's the doctor. Although I could take him out. Okay, let's see if I get a little bit lucky with this guy.
Someone.
Oh! Oh. Okay. What was that? Okay, I can take those and mechanical bits. Anything else? Metal tube. Well, let's grab those. So maybe we can throw your well, I don't think that helps at all. I can lockpick that one. Anything of interest? Yes. I could take these and let us grab. There's the police officer. I can go up or I can go down. Let's lockpick this one. Requires Sally's lab keycard, which I don't have. Of course, I could hack it. Do I want to? How many hacks do I have? Oh, there. Yeah. 7. Let's not do that. Just enter Sally's flat. Or do I want to open this one? Okay. Let's open it. Okay, can't see anybody here. Interesting. Let's grab the charcoal lower. Okay, and Sally's lab keycard again. Chemistry set, nice. Better chemistry set, actually. Right you are. Loot. Yes, definitely take them. These are empty. What is this? Rubbing alcohol. Grab it. Anyways, do I... Nah, let's go to Sally's room, I think, and see what we can see.
Now try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally who?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client.
I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter.
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just go.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Usglass. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
Well, Sally, a little bit too much info, but let's get the cod oil. And why did Sally kiss me? It's not possible that she really wants me, is it? Because that is the consummation devoutly to be wished, and when you want something that much, you tend to miss the signs that you have lost all touch with reality. But for one shining moment, I was the hero at the end of the movie, and I got the girl. Then I pulled away. Why did you pull away, Arthur? Because I was plummeting to earth, and I had seconds to grab a parachute. I told her I was there about the letter of transit back into the city. She thought I was just there to see her again. Which one is true? I've been lying to myself about so many things for so long I no longer trust myself at all. Before the Great Ellipse debacle, I managed to bring up her mom. Brilliant. She misses dear old mom. The woman tried to poison her and did it in her entire fucking family. Okay. Why did I tell her I'd get her cod liver oil? Because she can get a letter of transit from jolly old General Bing. How is that man still a vaguely important person after what she did in the war? And because I can never say no to Sally, I could say no to Percy, but not to Sally. Why in dog's name can I never say no to Sally? Well, that's the mysteries of the life, but we better sally forth then. And that means we are definitely, most likely, going to Howard Labs. Oof. That's the place yeah. Like I said, when I mapped out this area, that definitely seems like a place I will go. What was this? Oh, that was the public repairs. I don't care about that, and I don't really care about the dig spot either. I've done quite a few side missions, and But I think I'll concentrate on the main missions right now. Yeah, there are good side missions, I have to say that about that. But of course there are some of those go there, grab that, go back, get another similar mission, and those are not that interesting. Of course they could open up a little bit their lore and whatnot, but I think we have a good view about it. Although I do want to know more what has happened, and that mostly comes from the main missions. But that is where we go next. Oh, looks healthy. No, now my FPSs are quite good. I actually looked it up. There has been lots of complaints about the FPS. Some even monster of PCs have a problem sometimes with this, so it's something you
I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
So, in that regards, I'm not the only one suffering the problem. Well, but anyways, let's concentrate on the game, shall we, and see what we can find out from here. And what can I see from here? Not much, but that looks like a plot. And I don't think that's good for the environment. Let's interact with intercom.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
But I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
Right, okay, back to the office we go then. Somehow I thought we might have to go back, but I didn't realize we would have to go back to our Au Courant. Well, let's then run. Start spreading the news.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah. Time to go. Is this a... Well, we should get from here. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that middle place. Okay. A happy face means a happy place. Yeah. Whatever you say. Somehow I doubt it, but... Oh, there's a doctor, okay. What was that? Impatient person? Okay, impatient person. Color me intrigued. Is it on this street? Who is the impatient?
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Okay. Sure thing. Oh, you look like impatient.
I don't think the train comes here anymore.
The train? Oh, because of the, Oh, yes, of course. It's the butcher's boy, Edmund. He's never been late before.
That's not Edmund Macmillan, is it?
I hope nothing's happened to him. I mean, meat's like gold these days, and he's a bit dim.
So Edmund Macmillan's the meat boy now. He was the only friend Percy ever really had. They were always making them both stay off to school. I'm glad he found a job. I guess his parents aren't looking after him anymore. Maybe I should see what's become of him. I wonder if he's missed any more deliveries.
Yeah, I was saying I would do side missions, but... Wait, what? It's the Super Meat Boy. Macmillan, Mr. Cutty's Meat Boy now. He was the only friend person. Yes, we do know that. I guess his parents are... Yes, maybe I should see what happened. I wonder if he misses any more delivery. Does that mean I should... That's a public word. Impatient person. Okay, well, let's see. That... Well, at least he's Percy's friend, so... At least I could check how he's doing. And that was a little bit of intriguing. So let's see. We can always pull out if need be. Okay, Super Meat Boy, and there's another one. But I guess I have to check if others have also missed deliveries. Yes, yes.
Are you waiting for someone?
The butcher's boy. He's a bit slow, but he's usually right on the dot.
Do you know where he might be?
I haven't seen him all day. But Fanny might know. She was planning a festive meal, I think. Probably out shopping, I'd imagine. She's quite the cook, you know.
Where are you? Okay, I think I'll run past this area very fast.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Well, this is a little bit interesting. I have to say, if you never have watched this, but how the map is built and the town, of course, procedurally, it reminds me of Dark City. Interesting movie, came a little bit before Matrix. Very nice. Hard to find these days, but if you can and you're interested of those science fiction movies, we'll give it a try. Anyways, is that... Yeah, Super Meat Boy, he's... While I was actually checking about the FPS problems, I didn't know about this because I never followed this game as that much. It's always something I read that it's interesting, but never followed that much. But yeah, apparently probably start, and of course, a survival-esque game, and they made quite a lot of changes after the launch or early access, I can't remember, and made it much better, this game. That explains quite a lot the procedural generated areas and whatnot, so if you're surviving and whatnot, playing survival version, I don't know. There might be a very because I'm playing story mode. That's most likely different.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period. Please exit the vehicle immediately.
What? So the survival mechanics are not that played in the story mode.
Are you Fanny?
What if I was?
I'm looking for Edmund, the butcher's boy.
He's late. He's always so punctual. Someone saw him going into the alley. You know, the one that always smells like cheese.
Did you look for him?
I'm not going back there. That's where the ploughboys convene.
The street gang? Oh dear. I have a terrible feeling he's in trouble. Maybe I should go and see if I can't straighten things out for him.
Right. He's a long way off. I might actually use a quick travel. It's faster, I think. Yeah, although if you're
These
playing,
days I really ought to explore those caves.
as I haven't played the survival version of this, as this is of course my first time playing, anyways. That may make the maps more interesting. But in story mode, I would say that as the story is actually quite interesting overall, I would say that it would be a little bit better if the map would be more geared towards the story. If that makes any sense. I think I'm okay. I could actually eat if I need to. My hunger and thirst. I think I'm okay. Well, I can't make up anyways. Let's use this. And let's actually make a save. So, where are you? Okay, there's the main mission part. There's a doctor. Let's just go fast. And this should be a right place.
Hey, leave him alone!
Hey, fuck off.
Why don't you pick on someone who can defend himself?
Why the fuck would we do that? Oh, it's Arthur Hastings, Miss Victoria's pet. Boys, this is our lucky day. Get happy!
You're really bringing me.
Okay. Oh.
Black dog!
Stop bringing me down.
Sit up, you bastard! Shot!
Okay.
Downer!
Oh.
Wet blanket! You're gonna pay for this. I'll
No.
burn your house down.
Well, that is that. Do these guys have anything worthwhile? Almost broken lead pipe. I don't think I need. Come on. No. No. And let's stop.
Arthur!
You alright?
My legs won't walk. I think they're broken.
Did the ploughboys say why they were hurting you?
They said they were having their fun.
Here, I'll take you to the pub. They'll get you a doctor.
They know me there. Sometimes they give me treats. I don't want to be a meat boy anymore, Arthur.
Do you want me to tell the butcher?
They'll be mad that I didn't deliver the packages.
Do you want me to deliver them for you?
You're good, Arthur. Percy always said so. I bet he'd let you be the new meat boy if you wanted. The packages always say where to go. He writes them so we don't get lost. Arthur, don't leave me here.
No. And broken legs. Yeah, that's a good assessment. You have an open fracture. And, let's carry you. Where are we going? Deliver package. Deliver package. And but where are? And there's the package. But where do I take you? Oh, it's a different mission. Okay. So we are taking... Oh. Can I quick travel? Most likely not. No. At least not from here.
Do you remember Percy?
Of course I remember Percy. He's my brother.
It's just...
That's right.
People forget things.
Somehow I believe I can't actually quick... Yeah. Right.
Oh no.
Miss Victoria said he was dim, but he wasn't. He was smart.
Yeah. Oh, am I going on the right way? Yes.
And he never lied. Most people lie all the time. Did you know that?
Yes. I'm afraid I'm one of them.
But you're good, Arthur. Percy said so.
I'm gonna find him. I promised I'll take care of him.
Can I run? No, I can't run, so we have to walk.
Do you know where he is?
Somewhere in Germany? Or Russia?
Is that very far away?
Yes.
Is it very cold there?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
And here I thought I'm not doing fetch and carry missions. And I'm literally carrying. I have to remember to bring them meat. I think there's one in the... while I'm coming back, if there's no continuation with this. Where am I? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I think I paused the recording, and if something happens, we will be back. And here we are, almost. Quite uneventful. Nothing really happened. Nobody... Fortunately, nobody doesn't care I'm carrying a person. Let's see.
Eddie! Who did this to you? Was it the Playboys? Those fuckers, I'll kill them. You're a decent sort to bring him in. We'll take care of him, don't you worry. Here, have a drink on the house.
Okay, and anything of interest around here while we're at it? Toilet. I'm taking everything because I was a good boy, but not the brick. I don't need the brick. Anything else?
Lovely day for it.
What's your pleasure then?
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, nice. I can buy food from here, but I don't
Come
think
again
I need
soon.
it. But I could actually heal while I'm at it. Where's the healing balm?
You never know when we'll have something new.
And yeah. So quest. Why does it start at the bottom? But I have to deliver the meat. Okay, good. There's one close, so it's good that I had something else to do here also. Although without carrying the boy, I could have used quick travel. Anyways, let's deliver the meat.
Sorry about the wait.
Oh, that's a relief. And this is for him.
Mushrooms?
Oh, no, dear. I supply him with the very freshest meat. Anyone can put a trap where they like to run, you see. But they won't go for V-meat anymore. I make it smell a bit rotten. They run right in. Can't help themselves.
I'll bear that in mind.
I hear he's open to new sources.
New sources?
Oh, never mind. I'll just ask him myself.
Brilliant. I'll just take this back to him.
Right. Okay. So, where are the last three? They are over here. So I think I will use the quick travel, because why not?
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
Me neither, but... Okay, where is the nearest one? They are here and here. So I could go here and yeah. But now the question is, what was the... Yes. So I think we should be on the right road. Most definitely. We can run. Come on, let's go. That's some weird robot.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Yes. And you need some meat.
I've got your package.
You are a dear. And here's a package for the butcher.
Am I supposed to pick something up?
I found some mushrooms in the attic. I'm pretty sure they're edible. And a tin of axle grease. And some V-meat. I won't eat it when it goes off like that.
What does he do with all that?
Oh, that's his special magic power. He makes sausages out of the most atrocious things, and they taste wonderful. I'm sure he'll give you one. It's how he pays the deliveries.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, I think I won't eat that. Anyways, let's deliver the last one. Yeah, I'm thinking devilary. Delivery. Yes, the last one.
I think I have a package for you. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Won't my man be pleased? It's so hard to find a decent cut of meat these days.
About that, where does he get the meat?
Oh, transubstantiation, I hope. Thanks so much and have a lovely day.
I'm off to see the butcher, a wonderful butcher of ours.
Is this some sort of a Soylent Green incident? Hopefully not. Public Works. Inpatient. Where's the butcher then? I think it's over there. Somewhere. Oh, it's right over there. Oh, we have... Oh, fortunately we can't jump. Yeah, that is the problem with this map. Two large areas
and a cow down there.
And you just have to jump around. Yes, I do realize that it's similar to Skyrim, Witcher 3, whatnot, but usually there's something you can do in between.
You don't want to catch a cold for the draft? Perhaps you can ask your husband to...
But most of the time, this is just running A to B and back. That's why. That's what I meant when I'm talking that this could be a little bit tighter.
You must take your joy immediately.
Someone. Fortunately, there are quick travel, so that'll make this a little bit easier. But oh, do shut up.
Immediately.
Yes, I do.
You must take your
Oh.
joy immediately.
Oh, so I need to evade that person. Am I clear?
What's your fancy?
About your meat. We buy your rat, what?
I don't suppose you've seen my meat boy, Edmund.
The ploughboy's broke his legs.
Oh, that's a damn shame. He's simple, you know, but reliable.
I dropped off his packages, and the ladies gave me these.
Oh, lovely. There's quite a shortage of cows in Hamlin, I can tell you that. Listen, we've got one small, errand. If you're up for it, I'll give you what I pay Edmund.
An errand?
Another pickup. Kinda big.
How big?
How tall would you say you are? 6 foot? About 6 feet big. My, source had it on a cart. Here, we'll give you a map. It's near where that statue used to be. You know, with the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit and the woman. You know, where they were going to build a band shell, but then they didn't.
I know the place. I can't make any promises.
Of course not. Not as good as a wink. Say no more. Say no more. I'll make sure that they write on the package where you're supposed to take it. It's a bit awkward to bring it directly here.
Say no more, straight from the Monty Python, and yes. The problem is, I'm intrigued about this. How far is the package? I could go and check it out, because this is a little bit intriguing, I have to say. So we might as well go and check it out now we're here. But 5 skill points, that's quite a lot. That means that, well, it might mean it's we could assume that it's a harder part of the mission, maybe. And I'm a little worried what we are actually picking up. Say no more, say no more. So how is it? I think that was a joke from the Flying Circus Monty Python. I might be mistaken also, but I'm not quite certain. Oh, it's this I've seen.
Please keep clear of the area, sir. We are conducting an investigation into a possibly heinous package. Oi! Get out of there!
Some days I just don't know what to think. Now, that's a wonder.
What are you doing
Down
there?
about it.
I love a game of hide and seek.
I'd best be discreet.
Okay. I hope no one minds me carrying this package. Where can I go? I think I will. Yeah, I'm not going from there. Apparently nobody minds me carrying this package, so this very odd package which has quite a resemblance of a corpse. Of course, it could be totally just a tall something else. Which way is easiest? I think it's straight from here and right from there. And we are moving on. Fortunately, like I said, nobody cares. I'm just carrying this quite large sausage on my shoulder. And I think I go one street forward and then left. So the question remains, is he actually making meat from humans, or is this some sort of a...
You must take your joy immediately.
Let's go and tell the good news.
You must take your joy immediately.
Yes, yes.
Lovely day for it. Arthur Hastings, you are an intrepid young man. You've done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em at all anymore. Here, the least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Would you like a permanent position?
Okay, what we can do now, let's see. Oh, this is no, it's not. Slaughterer's apprentice. Mr. Cutty wants an apprentice. A whole new world awaits behind that door. 5 points. Somehow I'm guessing this is a trap. But I might as well. Might as well see how this ends.
Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
I can't believe I'm even considering this. Maybe I should just walk out and report him to the police. People do have to eat, though. It won't be an easy choice to unchoose.
I want to see this.
People say you can't get good help these days.
Yep.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows? That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package. The magic all happens through the provided access valve.
Okay. Let's see what we can find around here. We can search a kettle.
No time to read this now.
Okay. Am I allowed to... I don't think I can find anything of interest in here. Got this journal downstairs, yes. And I can go further down, so before we continue I will see what I can find from downstairs. Anything of interest?
I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur, while you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Wellington Wells.
He clearly wants me to stay away from the cellar.
We ran out of rats and ravens.
Why don't you tell the executive committee? I'm sure they give you a medal.
That's just it. I don't think they would. People love to think about cows eating grass happy in the fields, and they love to get a steak wrapped up in brown paper.
So he loves to hear himself talk. Good. Maybe while he's talking, I can find something here I can use.
But I don't think about how the cow gets into the brown paper, how the meat was connected to the bones. They want everything neatly wrapped up in wax paper so they can keep it out of their minds. We are here to let people deny uncomfortable things so they can get on with their lives.
Okay. Okay. Pick up the note and read. Let's read.
No time to read this now. No time to read this now.
Apparently I'm not allowed to pick up that. Okay, let's pick this then. Oh, we can search it. Okay.
First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator.
Okay, I'm just checking. So
No time to read this now. No time to read this now.
Well, I should really understand that I'm not allowed to read anything at the moment. This is it.
Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we?
Is this the... Yeah. Okay.
Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve.
Yes.
Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
Wait, it's not one knot. Right.
More disgusting than I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release this package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Okay, but can I do or... So I definitely lost everything except this. And I definitely... Okay. Let's carry the poor bugger towards the...
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear. The commutator is overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
Ha! I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard downstairs. There's only one way to insert it.
Right. Let's grab that and repair it because I think we already have it.
It's in!
There we go! Try the button again. Good as new. Well, it's actually quite new, so, you know. Anyway, we're back in action. You can attach the package now.
Yeah. Yeah, I will mount the package.
Well mounted, lad. Well mounted. Excellent. When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells.
Okay. Eviscerate.
Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
I'm so glad I asked.
On with the exfoliator! Press the button, check the functional integrity, und so weiter. I mean, and so forth.
Right.
Now, mount the package on superb. The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a Scalder, Skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder.
Okay.
Oh, ho, ho! That's it! The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho, ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces.
Okay, and so we are going here then, and lovely. We have the different stencils. Interesting. Can I?
No time to read this now.
No.
Now, up on my board, you'll see a list of orders. I've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat cupcake, then you press the appropriate buttons and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube.
Read this now.
Okay. Pack that meat. Does it? Fill the orders on that screen where I found the package. Oh. I have no idea. Where's the...
No No time to read this now. No time to read this now.
Does it matter?
Work! Now, put the order in the hopper.
Okay. Here's the hopper. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, so... Oh, it's...
Off it goes. Don't you think we've a responsibility to the former owner of that carcass to not waste the food?
Okay. So... Yeah. Okay. So we should have the proper one now.
That is terrific. We've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Right. Do I need to pack more? It still says pack the meat, so it's again those meat cakes.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Unless it's changed. Let's see.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, round, yeah. Hopefully it was this. What?
I want you focusing on the job. Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation.
So, yeah.
You're a smart lad. Speed it up.
Yes, all the time.
You're doing well, and doing good, too.
What was that? Oh. Yeah. Oh, was it this? I can't remember. Oh, it's.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
It was the star.
I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising.
Okay. Is it enough?
You're doing a lovely job. Why don't you take a short break and get something to eat?
I've got to find some way out of here.
Right. Okay. Can I read now? Yes. Later I've... Dear Mr. Cutty, thank you for your contribution next war effort. The troops greatly appreciate your sausages. We all think your patriotic efforts are smashing. Do keep up the good work and we will seriously consider your application to join Home Army. Yours very truly, Lieutenant John Fortescue. Well, written longhand. You don't need to buttonhole me every time I came up into the shop. Bill, it's not a matter of what you did or didn't do during the late great unpleasantness. We all know that the citizens were under a lot of pressure to cooperate with the G, and even if at times you seemed like little extra enthusiastic, we take at face value your protestations that it is just your manner. However, you are on the old side for a soldier, old chap. It will take a little while and perhaps a few more sausages before the boys are quite ready to put you through your paces, as you put it.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yes, it was a happy, carefree time for us kids.
I loved her. We were just two young people caught up in something bigger than ourselves.
Well, that doesn't sound like what the Home Army's onto you about.
You don't understand. I thought they would stay forever. I had to sell meat. We had to get on.
I suppose we all made our sacrifices.
Have you done nothing that you regret? Or is it just that you have all your regrets neatly wrapped up in brown paper so you can pretend that you don't know how they got there? At least I look at the blood and the flesh and the bone. At least I remember.
Okay.
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat. Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little cheek. Never mind.
Okay, let's see. Extruder. Sabotage.
Ha! Let's see you extrude that.
Uh-oh.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. I better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
Okay. What am I going to do to you? I can't go out there, but I can go out here.
I think I'll just get my things and go.
Let's read. My dearest Martha, I know I will never send this letter, but I cannot help myself. I must write to you, even if I no longer know if you are alive, or even if I am. We live in a world of absurdity, and the most absurd is that we are apart. I wish I had not been a coward and I had joined you on the last raid. It seems I am one coward after another. I don't even know what you loved in me. I wish to God we will meet in the afterlife. Until then, my sweet, my dove, I am ever your love. P.S. Do you ever see my son? Is he well? Why am I asking? I won't even mail this letter. We don't even have royal post anymore. Okay. Now we have to recover.
Are you skulking about somewhere?
Where's my stuff? I can use my workbench.
Don't wander off. I'll need you as soon as I have this up and running again.
Okay.
I don't see anyone else's things here. That's a good sign.
You're not in the cellar, are you?
So, I have my boiler suit, and yeah, let's put that on. And we definitely need to heal. Medicate. Yeah, let's do one of these. It's much better than nothing. How's my... Everything else is okay, but I could put my shoes on. And... Oh right, I couldn't use these, okay. And I have a boiler suit. I could use padded suit, but let's go.
Morning! What can I do for you today?
Wait, what? Okay. Where am I now? I can't see. Oh. Do I have to do this all over again?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little cheek. Never mind.
Okay. Let's go grab the stuff. And so apparently I'm not allowed to fight with him. I have to run away from him. Fine. Or...
Ow! Those bloody spankers. I've got to distract him with something so he can get into the cellar.
You're a smart lad! Speed it up!
Okay, do I have the... Sabotage the extruder. Can I Okay. Well, now we have a little problem here. Do I have the part anymore?
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream.
Okay, I think I have a little problem at the moment. And not that little, I might add.
You're a smart lad! Speed it up!
Okay. I think I will have to check this from the internet if I can.
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream.
Okay, this is not good at all. What would happen if I let the... Come on.
Come on! Don't dawdle!
Can I heal myself and see if that helps? Okay, this is... but that's closing it. Honestly, I think we have a big problem. I think we have a huge problem.
I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream.
Let's see, we have 2 markers. Does that mean I... Okay, why do I have 2 markers?
You're a smart lad! Speed it up!
Okay, I'm gonna pause it and check it. If I can do anything. If that not, I try to load it. Actually, I could... Well, I'm gonna check it anyways. Okay. Oh! Okay, there's... Yeah, apparently sometimes it might drop the stuff. So basically, yeah...
It's doing that smoky grindy thing again.
That doesn't sound good. I better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker.
Yeah, basically what I read from the internet, it has had this problem earlier, so if you fight or do something stupid, sometimes it drops the part on the floor, but I don't know if it drops all the time or... but some had problems that it didn't drop.
You're not
again.
in the cellar, are you?
Okay, problem. What am I supposed to do now? Come on, work. Okay, I'll have to be...
Come now! Your sense of duty!
Can't see.
Come on now! This is no way for an apprentice to behave.
Okay.
Come now! Your mouth's the feed! There's a good chap!
Okay. Finally. Hopefully. What?
Ooh, what's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Reg?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunk cake.
Human bunk cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
Well, there.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.
Well, that was interesting, although a little annoying, because I almost thought that we managed to fail that properly. Yeah, there's... I read a couple of times one of the...
You must take your joy immediately.
Yeah, basically there had been problems, at least one person that after failing there's no spare parts. Apparently, I hope it's... But apparently, hopefully it has been fixed. At least I found out one piece of equipment over there, so that is good. Let's just say that I was getting a little bit nervous because it would be very annoying to end this game on that occasion. But what am I doing now? How much? Yeah, I could now go do the main question, but before that, now let's buy tiles. Yes. So I'm guessing that no, I really don't have to worry about eating or something like that. We will see. No, not gonna do that. Start spreading the news. One of them's elephant. Yeah, I'll... Actually, I could jump in, because that's faster. And I could take a quick break and take something to drink.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
I have to say, that was interesting. Quest a little bit... quite morbid. But I think that's the point. Oh, I need to heal, of course, yes. All crafting items, yes. Well, there wasn't that much anyways. Yeah, I could make it in save. Just to be on the safe side, and off we go. Yeah, oh, but yeah, this is a pause moment. again, I'll get something to drink. Be right back. Okay, let's get rolling. 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 Where are we going now? Oh, it's next to our little hidey-hole. Interesting to see what we have to do.
My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. Receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
Let's find out.
We just have to have faith. That's all. She'll come back with the coffee. We just have to pray she will.
Make a toasted chicory requires 4 times coffee beans, powerful
A lady
over
can't
itself.
go without coffee these
Let's
days.
read. If you drink the last of the crabgrass tea, kindly make another pot for others. Okay.
I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen for a nice cup of joe.
If someone would just have a bloody wedding, then I could get a cup of coffee.
Sounds like a plan. Place power cell.
I've a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee.
If I don't get some coffee soon, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Fruit and apple. Is that coffee or not?
I can't stand tea. I must have coffee.
Oh. Requires 4 times. I got 3 times. Let's. Okay, and more coffee beans. Grab them and. Everybody's coming for a coffee. Oh, sorry, I have to go past you. Come on. Come on. Yes, so far so good. Let's grab those. Well, we might as well grab everything we can, and apparently we are going on the right way, I hope.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
Okay, what do we have here? Another notice. Typo of the month. Learn which words end in IBLE versus ABLE. IBLE. If you're not sure, look them up. It is an unacceptable error. Oh yes, that is unacceptable. Bass Edwards, okay. A memo to all copy editors from Jane Gardiner, copy chief, restricted comments. Please note that if a reporter has written Joe's wife Clara, you must fact check whether Clara is Joe's only wife. If she is, there should not be comma between the words wife and Clara. If she is second wife, however, you should use the comma. I find it hard to believe that professionals do not already know this chain. Underneath, someone has handwritten Bass Edwards. Yes. Yes. And what do we have here? Everyone, please congratulate John on his promotion from assistant to deputy copy chief to assistant deputy copy chief. Oh yes, assistant to the deputy copy chief to assistant deputy. That's from office, I think. Assistant to regional manager, not assistant regional manager. Light bulb. Mine now. Let's take only the rubbing alcohol. Most likely have more of those. those are downstairs. What's up there? If any. Tools over the Oxford comma will not be tolerated. Yam, yam. Nothing I can... Ooh. There's no one here, I think. So, let's pick the lock. Scotch and duct tape. Nice. That we will need. We can have a party with that. Scotch and duct tape is all you need. That almost reminds the chess game or something like that from the Star Wars. I'm definitely alone. Empty bill. Oh, there's something over there.
Where is it?
Somewhere in Germany. They're rather vague about it.
Is it nice there?
Yes, I'm sure it's the dance of the sugar plum fairies every day.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it's probably not a salt mine. I mean, I hope it's not.
But why children?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they want hostages, or maybe they need workers. Their missile factories with very small hands. Or, maybe they're selling us all to the Turks. They said it's temporary, but who knows?
Why do they want all the children?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. Dad says it's a test. If people don't fight for their children, they won't fight for any reason.
Did we pass the test? I said, did we pass the test?
I guess we didn't. Or you didn't pass the test. Nah, I'm not gonna check those, but I could lockpick this and see what, if anything. Okay, that is so depressing. You use a lockpick and it's empty. I think we are done here and go to ask about our possibility to join back to newspaper.
Arthur Hastings.
Old place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Vlok make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. If that were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
Okay, let's do that in a moment. Oh, okay, what's the thing? Inspect Gemma's desk. It's downstairs, yes. Well, we might as well go to right over here. Oh, I'll have that card and
Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
Well... Okay, what do we have here? I think it would be fun to have a piece about artistic hobbies of workers underground, you know, the tunnel rats and such. Oh, and there was some sort of art show. Have a look, would you? On a side note, I overheard chap in a boiler suit say they've been having modeling leaks down there. I'm sorry, it's just a whining, right, Margaret? And I'm still waiting for your piece about the tunnel rats. I know what you're like when you're excited. Did you find something interesting underground? Very naughty to keep the secrets from headmistress. And this guy... no, I think I have everything. What? Get notes at the home, so we are going home. And nothing new. Where is her home? Well, obviously. Obviously, it's all over that place. I'm sorry, could you please move? And yeah, I think we will jump right over there.
Well, that was scenic.
Most definitely. Let's go up. Oh, I could have actually emptied my inventory while I was there, but we will do it on the next time. Now we're just getting things done.
That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward.
Oh right, this is the area where I tried to go earlier, but I couldn't. Now I probably can, hopefully.
Just there to read the meter.
No, who were...
I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
Oh, seems like it, yes. So... we could take the chili bar also. Again, I don't know if I even need to take the food anymore.
I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat!
Oh.
Gordo! Turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Oh, bloody hell! Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Okay. Let's see what the note says. It has become too dangerous to commit things to writing. I will henceforth put all my correspondence code to you, Gemma. Okay. Mechanical bits. Don't mind if I do. Everything. And what do we have here? Have you been naughty? Need a bit of correction? Please be our guest at the Reform Club and have a shocking good time. Invitation admits one. No redeemable on headness. Okay. To be an... Yes. Mysteries of the Joy Factory. Sunshine. S claims Verloc invented sunshine for himself. Why? How can he be clear-headed and not haunted by the past? Anyone with any human feelings. Sunshine remote not to be contraceptive like Joy. What happens if someone has a baby? Oh god, too awful. Plague. Toxic waste dumped in water carried by fog. Outbreaks correlate to wind direction from Joy Factory. Permanent solution. Verloc's plan to... So secret even S doesn't know what it is. Irreversible mass lobotomy. Find a way inside Howard Lab's undercover post at as a patient in Verloc's new studies. Okay. I'm not going to use TV. Let's grab those and a short spike and... Well, I might as well take those. So I have to kill the alarm. That means I have to get to the upstairs, yes. Can I open this one? Okay. So far so good. Hopefully we can...
I hear she'll recover in a few days.
Now, what can we find? Hopefully something interesting. Bleach, well, don't mind if I do. Let's take that anyways. Mechanical bits, we might need those. Okay. Again, a piano.
No, I will not keep my voice down! I am a law-abiding citizen!
Okay. Okay. Let's come on, take the pill bottle. We might need it and unlock the door definitely. Okay.
I am not upset! I'm happy as a clam! You have no right to touch me! I'm a reporter! You have no right to touch me! You know perfectly well I've taken my joy! You can't take me away! I'm not sick! Or unhappy! Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Well, it seems like she knew too much about something, but what that is, we will find soon. What do we have here? Mechanical bits. Intimidator. Intimidator. Last NPC in combat has small chance to do what? Come on. Is it? Ah, last NPC in combat has a small chance to leave their items and run away. Stackable. Okay.
Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to, come to think of it.
Okay. I'm not certain where we actually need those Gemma's clothing, but anywho, and study, scotch, personalized care. From desk of Dr. Anton Verloc, Harvard Labs, home of Usglas. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Thank you for a recent letter. The symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, hunger, are all signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, even though they may feel very real to you. A modest increase in your joy dosage should do the trick, but special cases may receive personalized care at the Harvard Labs. Any doctor can arrange you a passage to our facility. Yours most sincere, Dr. A. Verloc. Scribbled in red pen, but do they ever come back? That is the question. And somehow I do feel they do not come back.
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires have to be invited in.
Downer!
That ought to buy me some time.
Okay.
Open up in there! Thought you were invisible, did you?
What do we have here? Let's just grab everything. How about Lab's top secret? Memo 1, darling, you said I don't suppose you have a better idea. There's in mind. Let me ask witches. Ask the witches. I know they are superstitious idiots, but they were always talking about psychoactive herbs, and they were actually rather clever women when my mom had them over, and they know every weed and stingy hallucinogenic frog on all the homes. And I've been racking my brain about the inventory problem. I don't think we're going to find any more caches of old German goodies. Added in German handwriting, June-ish 1961. I think Sally Ball's handwriting, presumably Dr. V. To Dr. V. Beloved, please don't be cross. Just because they don't have university degrees in science doesn't mean they don't know any science. You've got to stop underestimating people who don't think the way you do. Are you sure you're not thinking about this emotionally? And I know how you hate that. St. John's wort doesn't contain a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and it does make sad people less grumpy, for example. We could advertise new compound as a different flavor of joy, strawberries say. Wouldn't that sound jolly? If some people take the new flavors, then our supplies could last a few years longer, possibly till 1964. And by then, maybe the monkey will learn to talk. Just keep it a ponder, please, for your Sally. Okay. No, I don't take care that you took the credit for strawberry. I don't care who gets the credit so long as people are happy, and I certainly was not trying to impress the general. No, I'm not. No, I'm worried that you promised a permanent solution. Of course, you know far more about biochemistry than I do, but I never heard of a drug that permanently alters brain chemistry. Is that even possible? Is there a mechanism? Can you just chemically burn out all the sad receptors in the brain? The only permanent solution I know involves electroshock or surgery, and then we're back to phrenology. I think I read people a little better than you do, darling. The general is very affable, but we've now promised him results, and we all know what happened to the last guy who didn't deliver him results, you know? Please tell me what's on your mind, would you, Sal? Interesting. Let's open this one also. Okay. It's empty, that's an empty and empty. Waste bin definitely, and flowers, yes, we are opening that. But tape, bobby pin, note.
If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. The lock's looking for a permanent solution. Well, that's not ominous at all. Solution to what?
About Miss Snug. Someone has a permanent solution to the joy problem, say Miss Snug, but who won't say who. There's a joy problem? Permanent solution doesn't sound ominous at all. Yeah.
Electrocutions.
You two employees haven't come types of behavior. Okay. Let's grab that and note.
Toxic fog.
Gas leaks, parts, no maintenance, human error.
If I finished Gemma's investigations, Mrs. Oliphant would have to give me back my old job, and then I'd have a press pass.
Ready. And crime.
Come out! We're friends of Gemma!
Look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
She has been...
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet.
So I should have studied everything, I think. And I think it's time to leave. And
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motoline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there.
Oh.
Look what I found.
no, you didn't find anything. Where can
Well,
I
it doesn't
hide?
kill you.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What do we need to do now? Nothing more new. That is where we have to go, but Mrs. Oliphant said she sent Gemma to ask the workers about their art project, but I have sneaky suspicion something's gone wrong there. Well, really? And that is where... oh, where's that actually? Public Works? Go to the work site. Okay, first things first, we have to drop the stuff. What can I buy?
Look at that. I'll be back in a jiff.
Nothing of interest there. So, pneumatic staff. Let's go to inventory, move all crafting items. Yes. How's my hunger and thirst? It's okay. Yeah, I could definitely still eat something. But I'm gonna... I don't need scotch with me. I could eat the stew, of course. These are empty candies. No. What else? What else? I think I have a suit that I really don't need, if I remember correctly. I don't... do I need 7? Well, whatever. Testicular. Yeah, I don't think I need these. And rubber cat suits, definitely don't need that. I could sell this, but I'm gonna drop this. Well, I think that's okay, but we could actually now eat something. Let's eat the stew. Okay, let's make a save here. And go to the work site, I think. I should be... oh, quite saved now. At least I hope. Where are we? How far away? Not. Hopefully we can actually go at night. Oh, we have those flying drones also. Can I actually get there? Yeah, I think I can. Right and left. Interesting to see if I can enter at night. If I can't, I have to make new...
You must take your joy immediately.
Okay.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad!
Oh, this seems fairly obvious. Can't you just turn that?
Okay, we got a hatch here, and yes, let's
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Whoops.
Ow. I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead.
He's unconscious at least.
On the other hand, it looks like I can get down now.
You're unconscious, and you're unconscious. Fortunately, they're not dead, apparently. Now we enter the underground. I guess I have to put the... Okay, where's my gas mask? Over there. Let's put that on so we don't die. Reduce the concentrate of powered items. Okay, that's good. That is good. This is not looking too good. What can we... Plot spread. I don't know if it's worthwhile to open, but let's open. Gas mask. Well, good to have. Oh, you can turn down. Lightning rod, chili bar. Empty. Let's open this one. More empty pill bottles. Yes. Where's my flashlight? I could actually use it. Didn't I have a used one? I think I did, but it really doesn't matter. There's... Ooh, yeah. I do enjoy victory meat, and okay. I think that's it then. Let's move on the other side. Anything on the rack? Well, let's take the raw meat.
Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on.
What can we do with these, if nothing? Okay.
And yet another note about bad joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she?
I bet she was, yes. Dear Dr. Weller, my men seem to have received weak patch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy. Unfortunately, it makes them just as foggy. As a result, they have been doubling up on joy, and this is making them rather too foggy to work. Could you please send a regular strength ration of joy as soon as possible? Is blackberry a possibility? We need power, and hopefully we can't open that. Okay, redirect motiline. I think that's maybe good thing. Okay. Dear Mr. Watt, one of my workers has made an artwork out of live electrical wires. Although the boys are quite fond of it, it's creating a hazard. The tenor of our Eternal Rats quartet was electrocuted this morning. We are not able to get past the sculpture to reach the rest of the facility safely. Could you kindly turn off the sector's power grid just long enough for me to remove the arc? Would you kindly? Okay, I'm on fire. That is not good. A second resublimation of the thiamethyline crystals might enhance the endocrinic properties. If we were truly able to enable the endocrinic properties, we could use the same crystals indefinitely. That is true, actually. I agree totally what he said. And let's open this one. Load maintenance. Do I actually need the hopefully I don't need. What was that sound? Let's pick up tea, because why not? Municipals, utilities, sector, Ilpai, AOK, danger, watch out. We are all dismayed to learn of your Glee Club's misfortune. I'm enclosing 2 copies of From A221 Unexpected Staff Holiday, which must be completed in triplicate, as well as 1 copy of Form FIN 753 Department Budget Adjustment Report. These should be filled and returned within 3 days. Cheers, Tricia Reeve. Yes, bureaucracy. We do enjoy bureaucracy. Let's force this one open. The bludgeoner, coffee beans, and canteen. Melee weapons consume slightly less stamina. Well, that's good. That's always good. Let's go and pull the lever.
How do I cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
Yeah, apparently they don't listen. Yes.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
Thank you, Arthur. What would we do without you? So... Do you have anything? No. Okay, it works. Anything on you? Okay. And I think that's it then. I'm not allowed to be here. Again, I'm gonna grab everything we can, even the docks. But not the bricks, but apparently I took those also. Money. Always like some money.
She accidentally poisoned the muffins? Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy.
You think there might be something wrong with the Joy? To whom it may concern, we've had a bit of an accident. Henrietta made muffins for the bake sale, but mistakenly used the almond gas for flavoring. She's now gone on holiday, and I've given my staff leave until further notice. Meanwhile, do not eat the muffins or enter Sector 3 without a gas mask. Okay. Wrong button. Again, wrong button. No. Empty pill bottle. And, let's pop this door open also. What do we have here? Battler and coffee beans. Battler. Attacks with slightly more damage, stackable, 4 out of 10. Well, that is good. Apparently I can't interact with the levers here, so yeah. I think we go forward.
I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that?
Where's the tea kettle? Yeah, I can go to there or Mrs. Chippy Paw. Can I open this one? So. Let's pick lock. Again. Short spike. Okay. And lovely drawing. Very nice, very nice. And yes, I guess we are moving on. Dead end and fire, so right you are then. Where's the bombs? Bigger banger, 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 banger. Okay, we are riding that, hopefully. But. Can we... No, there's nothing there. Can I actually... Yes, I can. Good. Hopefully we will go and check the downstairs, but apparently this is something where we...
If the joy's going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy.
Yes. Thank you for your response to my letter about bad batches of joy. While I appreciate your offer, if I send any employee who has problem with the recent batch of joy to Howard for your experimental treatment, you'll have my entire bloody staff knocking on your gate. Hope you got the plan B. Oh, so that's the problem. Joy isn't working anymore. There's problems with joy. Which... well, to be honest, it's not that surprising. Maybe.
I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board.
No.
They're adjusting the formula. New materials. Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually...
Okay. Dear Mr. Southwick, thank you for your recent memo. We are experiencing a temporary problem while we adjust the joy formula slightly to take advantage of some new materials. Meanwhile, it can't hurt if they're double their dosage. Can it? The more the merrier.
Happening.
Okay, anything else? No, I can't use it. Conductors must punch in before taking out drains. Pill bottle, yes. Let's grab everything we can. And no, you didn't have anything on you. I have all the evidence from here. All of the evidence from here. So
It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'll be safer in the Jubilator.
maybe, but we need to rotate the floor, obviously. Of course, of course. That sounded more sarcastic than I actually meant it, but whatever. Fortunately, we can write the thing. No, is it enough? So let's enter.
Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on.
Okay, I'm...
Make way! Make way for Captain Total!
Right. This is some weird ride. Okay, let's... Okay, suck things. I have no idea.
It's closed. Shit. How do I open it?
Escape, find it. Okay, how do I... Ah! Silly bugger. There's been one little weird part of the game. Let's grab these more empty pill bottles. Maybe we can use it. Nothing else.
Sorry, can't stay.
Okay. Oh no. That's not good.
Shit!
Definitely not good. Okay.
So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches.
Right. I think this will be end of this episode. I actually had hoped to get a little further, maybe on the island, but well, this is what we managed to do. Yes. So next time we will continue with the main missions. Again, I'm most likely going to skip these missions. It doesn't seem so interesting. The Meat Boy was interesting, although a little scary also. If we actually have been stuck in there, I could see what I need to... Oh, something stuck in the road. Sorry about that. Backstabber attacks on our enemies do double damage. That could be nice. Make them bleed more often. Well, if I'm using the bleeding weapon, that would be nice. But I think I have 1 or 2 bleeding weapons. Breaking enemy weapon with a successful block. And what was this? Bigger wallop. Charge attack cause 100% damage with 15% chance of stun. That's also nice. I'll take first the backstabber, and then, or maybe, yeah, I'll take the backstabber, and after that probably worth a wait. So I think that's enough. Actually, that means I have to make a new save just to be safe side. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time as we continue going through the main missions. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.